Skeeters are out on top 5-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lionel Rangel, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to bat will be Jared Cannon. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short, and that's through. A base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
Next to hit, Scott Kingery. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Kingery.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Skeeters lead it 5-1. Next to hit is Sean Campaneris. Flew out last time up.
Sean Campaneris.
Grounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense.
And now, Jared Cannon. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tanalou leads off first with 1 away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Again, another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Bronco.
Here comes the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So the next to bat will be Scott Kingery. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Now to the plate, here is Brian O'Grady. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 5-2, the final score tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Sugarland Skeeters and the El Paso Chihuahuas. So now to the plate, Jared Cannon. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Here we go.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Lionel Rangel. He flew out in his last AB. Here now the 2-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. One there. On to first. A double play. So stepping in is Jared Cannon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Colton Shaver, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Into the box, Jared Cannon. He bounced out last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider laid off for a ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Rango.
Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Lionel Rangel.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where...
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto Ibarra, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. El Paso's out on top, 4-0. Ready now is Jared Cannon. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out.
That hit him. First base.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's waiver.
It has been a rough...
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Arturo Cruz, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And stepping in, Justin Turner.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Cannon.
Now to bat, Jared Cannon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to dig in, Jared Cannon. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
The batter, the right fielder, Gregory.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Jared Cannon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Cannon.
First delivery to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here is Jared Cannon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. George Juarez earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get. And now here is Jared Cannon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So now here is Scott Kingery looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Scott Kingery.
Come on, baby, square it up.
This one's down to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now into the box, Jared Cannon. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him, swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jared Cannon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's too late as he's in there.
Yeah, and as we take another look at this pitch is on the outer half of the plate. The catcher doesn't know whether to backhand it or not, and it just skips off his glove for the pass ball. He'll be upset with himself about that one, no doubt.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there. Hey, find
Another
something you
full
like up
count
there.
pitch home. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Next, it'll be Drew Avens. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Drew.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Ball 4, take the lead.
Now it'll be Jared Cannon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to... And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He struck
Now
out
batting,
swinging in his
the
last
catcher,
trip to the plate.
Keibert.
Line to the right
Ruiz.
side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Next up is Jared
Now
Cannon,
batting,
and
first
he needs to
baseman,
make something happen. They're down to their
Jared
final out here in the 9th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't...
For the Chihuahuas, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Oklahoma... It's baseball, it's the show, and it's Asher Wojciechowski. Digging in will be Jared Cannon. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. He's set and the pitch.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate is Jared
Now batting,
Cannon, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Cannon.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
First pitch coming, here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, get your
Comes
pitch.
set and the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second
Now
base
batting,
without
right
having to
fielder,
leg it out.
Gregory Polanco.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground. Stepping in next, Jared Cannon. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, talk about a guy getting out.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Cannon.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, the shortstop, Jake.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
He's out. 3.
4-0 the score tonight. El Paso. Asher Wojciechowski.